Week 3! But again, not really. I don't have a week 1 video! I was thinking about doing this video about Berkeley and how it functions in a kind of as a response to Michael's video. But then I realized there's so much going on here that I want to tell you about, but I'd have to split it into a couple of videos to show you guys. Instead, I'm going to follow in the footsteps of the great, wonderful, powerful Zach Jackson, action hero, and do some more philosophical, heartwarming stuff. Duh. I'm realizing while living on my own, I have to make a lot of decisions. Lots of them are trivial or just spur of the moment, do I go to the Berkeley cafeteria today for lunch? Or Subway? Stroking the facial hair. Today, I chose Subway. Sorry, Mom. But today is Meatless Monday at the Berkeley cafeteria. And let me tell you all, if you don't know me at all, meat is wonderful. Yeah, I had to get a foot-long hoagie today. Some other decisions are more along keeping the consistency of your day, and keeping up with homework as opposed to having a social life, as if that's important. Those kinds of decisions might run along the lines of, do I stay in a cramped piano practice room all alone for 2 hours, or go gallivanting around town with some buddies and get some late night pizza? I do like pizza. And though I have gone out for several late-night pizza sessions in my short time at college already, I've actually had to stick to a day-by-day practice routine for the first time ever. I'm ridiculously organized. It's insane. It's unlike me. College is changing me already. It's a lot of time management and self-control. Making yourself resist the grease of the pizza, the allure of the pepperoni, the smell and wonder of the cheese coalescing with the sauce, and pure, savory goodness. As difficult as that can be sometimes. But then in life, of course, there are always larger decisions. And it's not like the biggest decision I've made so far about college is as monumental as getting married. Or buying a house, or a car, or whatever adults actually do. But I was placed into the highest level of ear training. I'm not bragging, seriously, this is a fact. And that was based off of a written test that I did over the summer. Going to that class, participating in that class, and having to practice the stuff for that class would be on the same level as me banging my head against the wall repeatedly for an entire semester, 3 days a week. Do, di, re, mi, fa, fi, so, si, la, li, ti, do. Alright, Wall. I'll see you Wednesday. Ow. So when I learned that I could move myself down a level, I was most certainly considering it. I waited the rest of the week out. I had the class 3 times, and if I was willing to bang my head against the wall for a whole semester, I probably could have done it. But I didn't want to focus exclusively all my energy into trying to manage that material and fall short in all the other work I have to do. Because I will have a lot of work to do. So I was resolute, and I walked right up to the professor, and I was like, even though I was placed into this higher level class, I believe that the material is too much for me. And maybe we could schedule a meeting so we can figure out where I should be as opposed to here. And this is college. They're all professors. They're not high school teachers. They can do whatever they want. But he was totally up for it. Everyone is so cool up here. I love it. I went to the meeting and I did some examples of the lower level class, year training 3, and he was recommending me to move there. And I did. Nice and stamped into my new schedule. Nobody would have done that for me. Nobody would have asked, "Is this all okay for you? Is this too much for you?" No one will go out of their way to save you. You have to do it yourself. And that's what I felt like walking out of that meeting. Accomplished and confident and full of hope for my future, knowing that I could do this kind of stuff. I'm growing up, oh my gosh! So without any further ado or rambling, I will finally get to playing the ukulele.